Hello, this is Mr. Bunker again. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. I have a few things that I will tell you about today that are also in the slideshow. Um, Here's an agenda. This should be pretty brief though. All right, the Zoom conferences, the video conferencing, when we do a check-in with you, those are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3 to 4. They're optional. They're for us to check in with you to see how you're doing, also to answer any questions you have, to see how things are going. But they'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. And if you're not sure how to do that, there are instructions in Google Classroom and also in the email that I sent you. One thing that you'll want to make sure you do is when you get to this point, make sure you don't install anything. You want to join from your browser. If you try to install anything on your Chromebook, it will not work. It'll say that it's blocked. So make sure when you get to this point, you join from your browser. You'll use the link that I sent you, and then you'll join from your browser. Okay, and then when it's time and you go, it won't actually let you in until the meeting is started at about 3 o'clock. So don't be worried if it says the meeting's not started or there's nothing happening, because nothing will happen until 3 o'clock when the meeting starts on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, also, a few of you have asked about the Tween Tribute thing. This should be a really short, like 5-minute thing to do. If you follow the link, which is in Google Classroom, to Tween Tribute, in order to take the quiz, you do have to log in, and I sent you a username and password. The username and password, you can find that in your mail. So if you log into Jupyter and you look under Messages, go down to the one that says Mr. Bunker Tween Tribute, and if you click on it, it should give you a username and a password, and then you can take that quiz. Okay, the quiz is not for a grade. It's just to see how you're doing, see if you actually read the short little article. Also, be at the bottom of each of the little articles, there's a spot where you answer a question and you post your answer in the comments. And I would like you to do that for those when I assign them. Okay, now there's one new thing that I'm going to talk about, and that's MobyMax. And MobyMax, some of you used it in elementary school, maybe in like 3rd grade, maybe to do math or something else. But sorry for the dogs. We're going to use that for science too. And to get into MobyMax, these directions are in Google Classroom. You'll follow this link, and when you follow this link, down at the bottom, there's a little thing that says sign in with Google Classroom. Make sure you do that. Don't even worry about the username or password. Signing in with Google Classroom is much easier. Okay, and then once you've signed in with Google Classroom, your name should be in the upper right-hand corner. You'll find Science, and you'll click on Science. When you click on Science, there should be a list of different modules that you'll be doing. Now, don't be concerned if you don't get through every single one. You're just gonna kind of go at your own pace, get as far as you can. You don't have to do them all. What I'm asking you to do is to try to do this for 20 minutes. And to know whether you've worked on this for 20 minutes, there's a little timer over here, and it keeps track of how long you've been actually working. Now, focus means that you're actually doing something. Actual means like you may leave and go somewhere for 5 minutes. It doesn't count that time. So make sure you're actually focused on what you're doing so the minutes count, and it tells me how many minutes you've spent. Now, it will return to where you left off when you're finished. If you want to do more than 20 minutes, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. I just like you to try to do 20 minutes just to keep you in the habit of doing something. There's some pretty good things in there, some little activities you can do. This first module that we're going to do is about cells, so some of this will be review from earlier in the year. And we'll do some different ones as we go on. All right, now if you have questions about MobyMax or whatever, again, the Zoom session will be later today. And you're welcome to watch this cringy song, but you might not want to. I don't know. I will see you later. Bye.